I guess we are on our way to deliver some drugs, and on the way in there I typically just kill all the fiends up until I go into Vault 3, and then after that I kinda, you know, let them out, let them do their thing. Nice, I hit that guy from God knows how far away. That guy's not going to come out, I don't think. Alright, so yeah, I got a little distracted right there at the beginning because there was this battle coming up, but we're going to go into Vault 3, we're going to sell some druids. That guy's still dead. And then, you know, after that maybe we'll start thinking about what we're going to do with Veronica. She has a whole, you know, companion quest line just like everybody else does. Dude, it's alright. Put him out of his misery. He didn't have no more fiend friends. You know, they were just going to put him down as soon as they found him, so it's cool. But yeah, we want to finish the Red Rock stuff if we can. This is just a small part of it, but it goes pretty fast, I think. It might be the work of one video, maybe two. Just like well, I think the boomers actually took a little bit longer, but yeah, what we want is to kind of get idolized, or at least liked, with all of the factions except for the Legion, maybe. But one of the things that we can do is we can go through the game just being shitty to the Legion the whole game, and then at the very end we can go and get the Mark of Kaisar for turning in the platinum chip, and then, you know, he's not angry at us anymore. And then if we decide to continue through the game being on the Legion side, we can. But actually, once we do that, if we did every single other quest and all of the expansions, and then we got the platinum chip from Benny, we could do a thing where we save, and then I could show you an ending. Well, that's a pretty crazy amount of shit, but we could compile an ending for every single, you know, faction. We could have Grandma first work for the one group, and then the other group, and then for herself, and blah blah blah. So, alright, let's go for this long shot. Haha. That's a hell of a fucking shot. I didn't kill a gray. That was bad. 45 degree blind shot. And then I do have a giant fucking radius as per my fucking perks. I can't remember which perk it is that lets me do that, but it's nice. I don't need to aim very seriously, which is cool because I'm in third person. And you know, I've been given permission by my viewers to go into first person if I wanted to. But I don't know, it just kind of, you know, there's a more cinematic quality to it. You know, for me, being in first person mode is fun because it's like I'm looking through the eyes of the character. But for you guys, it wouldn't be like that. It would just be like watching a camera panning around. So, I don't know, permission given or not, I just, I want to do the right thing for you, you know? I just want to look out for you. That's what's important. This guy's in this building, I think. I was going to see if I could do a launch that went straight up and then went straight down into that building. That would have been cool. But this guy didn't give me a chance. He was far too eager to die. So yeah, come in here. Murk every single person in this, like, South Vegas ruins section. Here's Vault 3. So everybody out here is dead, and you know, maybe they can't hear from in there. That would be my guess, because it is a vault. There's I mean, those vault doors are pretty thick. But okay, so I've never put on faction armor before. We're gonna start right here, and this is a pretty shitty place to start because Grandma looks fucking ridiculous in this shit. I mean, she just looks like the biker tramp that's been there for years. She's fucking the second in command's like bottom bitch, but she's fucked every single person in the gang. Ugh. And just watching her even walking it just gives me the fucking willies. I'm just like, Grandma, no, Grandma, respect yourself. You know, she's not like a hot young thing that's fucking using her own sexuality as power over men or whatever. Instead, all right, yeah, we can do this thing, but first we'll do this thing. Yeah, instead she's using her sexuality to get by. That's not good, Grandma. Grandma, that's not great. Grandma, you can do better than that. Even in the wastes, even in the apocalypse that is our world. It is fun not having to kill fiends, though. This is about the closest you can come to not having to kill. I mean, to being, you know, not idolized, but just neutral in the eyes of the fiends. It's kind of a bummer because, you know, you'd think that you could do, like, you could continue to come down here and sell drugs to Motor Runner and eventually get the fiends to idolize you. I would love that. That would be super cool. Their little dial. I mean, it's so cool that they even programmed in shitty dialogue, like offhand, not even speaking to you dialogue for the fiends. Alright, so this locker here has one of the three things we need to get for Vault, not Vault 22, for the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. And so we're just going to grab it. It doesn't weigh anything. If it ends up that we never use it, that's fine. And the reason we would never use, or we would come to a point where we're not going to use it, is that one of the parts is in that vault I keep telling you guys I'm never going to go into. And if I decide that I just can't put it off, that I'm just going to have to rat away my way through it, put on like a radiation suit, and do my utmost, I'll fucking do it. I'm not, I mean, I guess you would say I am afraid, but I'm not particularly, I'm not worried that it's going to fucking ruin my life or anything. Like, I can save beforehand, and if it doesn't work out, then I'll explain, hey, dude, this isn't going to work. But, yeah, I want to make sure that I'm above 800 rads at all times. Even if I just, like, gassed up and then went down there. Dude, what are you doing? Yeah, even if I, like, took a ton of fucking rad away, and then I went down there or whatever, it's still not okay. Alright. So, I think, well, we're level 21 now. There's some sort of bad guy around here, but I guess he's dead now. So, we'll just bring up some stuff. I do need to bring up, like, medicine and things like that, but I mean, I don't need to use this in combat or in-game. It would be for checks only, because the only thing that the medicine would be good for is making either a stim pack better, which we don't hardly ever use, making Radaway better, which I don't use unless I absolutely have to, and I don't want it to do that much. I want it to do, like, maybe 100, which is what it does right now, and maybe Rad-X to make Rad-X better. So we'll just put that there. It don't really matter. So Anders is still a little limpy. I don't know where the fuck Jack is. Is this him right here? Oh, I think, I'm pretty sure I grabbed that magazine. Did I not do that? No, apparently not. So let's just go ahead and do that. Presuming I didn't grab it, it's over here. It is at the Powder Ganger Camp South. And we'll grab that magazine and then go back there and do our little check. This is where, you know, Chavez, or whatever the hell his name is. Oh, I did grab it. I wonder what the fuck I did with it. I didn't stick it in Eddie's inventory, did I? Huh. Well, there's one other place where I can get a lad's life, and it's actually right in good old Good Springs. There should be a lad's life. Is it in the schoolhouse? Yeah, I think there's a lad's life in the schoolhouse. There's also probably still a Salesman Weekly and a Programmer's Digest. So, we're a little bit past our mark, but we're going to hurry up and do this because I really want to. And there's probably a bunch of mantises in there, but I'll let Veronica and Eddie kill them. They're not going to do anything to me, I don't think. Nothing too serious. I think I've looked in that mailbox before. And somebody once upon a time told me that I need to go into Victor's shack and get some goodies. I know what he's talking about. There's a weapon repair kit in there and some ammunition and shit. Victor's gone blank because he's all the way in. He's not really real. He's just bouncing around or whatever. But I don't know. There's nothing too serious in here. A fission battery, some ammunition. When I'm making black coffee for low-end dudes, I like to come in here and grab the coffee mugs. Unboxing times. That's useless. Not unless I want to train myself in unarmed combat from the Legion. They have a big thing about that. See, all these mantises are still in here, which is a little bit weird for me, but those guys will clean them up pretty well. I don't know why I didn't grab those. Programmer's Digest. Here's a fun safe. With some things in it. Yeah, I'll take all of that shit. In here, some bobby pins. Oh god, I really hope I didn't fuck this up. I mean, I know where yet another lad's life is on top of that one. So there's 2 Programmer's Digests in here. There's a Salesman Weekly. And yeah, I fucked this up. We can go to a different lad's life up from the graveyard, but I guess we'll take a quick break. I don't know what the fuck I did with the other one. But I'll be right back. Bye.